The devil is our number one arch enemy. It's the one we are fighting with, not human beings. All right. Even though Satan sometimes take the occasion of using the weakness of human beings to fight against us. Sometimes Satan comes into human beings like he did for Judas. You see that in Luke 22 verse 3. And Bible says, and Satan entered into Judas. So sometimes Satan entered into human beings and take advantage of their weaknesses and fight against us. But then the enemy is not the humans, the enemy is the devil. And remember also in Matthew chapter 16 verse 23, Jesus was relating all he was going to go through. All right. He was just recounting them and telling the disciples. And all of a sudden, Peter took him aside and he began to rebuke him that the will of God will not be done in his life. And Bible says Jesus looked at Peter and said to Peter, "Get thee behind me, Satan." Matthew chapter 16 verse 23. So it was the devil speaking through Peter that Jesus addressed. And so you see that the demonic spirit sometimes will use human beings to fight us. But the battle is not against them. It is against the demonic spirit and it's against Satan. No wonder, I think in 1 Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 18, Paul said, even I would have come once and again unto you, but Satan hindered me. So there are forces of oppression. There are battles believers have to fight. There are forces of hindrance that we need to fight. And the number one arch enemy is the devil.